What is up, everyone? This is ReviewIt. I'm James, and I am by myself right now. And well, I mean, technically, I'm not really by myself because there are people behind the camera, and they're trying to make me laugh right now because I'm doing this by myself, and it's not funny. Anyway.
This is how we live. This is how we live. Rich, James, and all. This is what we live. This is what.
So I will be reviewing Kingsman: The Secret Service. For those of you who have seen the most anticipated movies of 2015, Kingsman was actually in my top 5. And let me just say real quick that it is well worth all the excitement that I had built up for this movie. This movie is fantastic. It's wonderful. It is everything I hoped for it to be and more. So real quick, let me just run through like a summary of the plot. Kingsman: The Secret Service is about this English league of these very gentlemen-like secret agents, essentially. And the movie is inspired by James Bond, yet it's a little bit more over the top and action-filled, and it's just a good time. It's just a fun movie, and if you go watch this, you're going to have a great time, plain and simple. I mean, you need to be aware going into it that it is a little over the top, it's a little crazy, but yet it's really fun. And this is a great movie, honestly. The acting is spectacular. I mean, honestly, out of all the things that were great about this movie, there's only one problem, and I'll get to that later. One of the best things about the movie is the acting. It's awesome. It's really well done. They have really good stars in here like Michael Caine, Mark Strong, Colin Firth, Samuel L. Jackson, which he's great too. He's a great villain. And the movie has a really good sense of self-awareness. Like, it knows that it's being this over-the-top spy movie. It knows that it's fun rather than serious. I mean, there's a couple serious moments here and there, but it is very focused on just trying to be a funny spy movie and a good spy thriller, which it succeeds in all of those things. The action of the movie. If you've seen X-Men First Class or Kick-Ass 1 and 2, the director from those movies is doing Kingsman, and it is just like all of those movies. It is over the top, it's crazy, it's fun, the action scenes are very energetic and wild. Like I said before, the only real problem is that the ending is very abrupt. It just kind of goes to a close, and there's not as much resolution as I wish there was, considering the fact that this movie will probably not get a sequel due to the fact that it came out against 50 Shades of Grey. So I don't see Kingsman making a sequel. Even though, as of right now, it's doing well financially, I just don't see this movie getting a sequel, which sucks because that just makes the abrupt, short ending all the worse. But all that being said, there's so many good things about this movie that, I mean, I'm sorry if I'm not getting as in-depth as I would really like to be. Right now I'm kind of distracted, but to quickly run through it. Great action, it's a fun time, the acting is wonderful. The over-the-topness factor of the movie is a lot of fun, and it doesn't hurt at all. And if you see this movie, you're going to have a great time. Like, just go into it and have a good time. It's mostly lighthearted, there's a couple serious parts, but for the most part, you're just going to have a fun time watching this movie, and I don't see a reason for anyone to not go see it. So if you haven't checked out Kingsman yet, please go watch it. So with all that being said, even though there's a couple flaws, just very minor flaws, I'm going to give this movie a 5 out of 5. This is getting the highest rating from me, and it is, oh my gosh, this is so freaking sweet, which is essentially a 5 out of 5. It's the first 5 out of 5 of the year, and hopefully there's going to be more, because we've had a lot of lackluster movies so far this year, some meh movies, some bad movies, so hopefully we'll get more 5s throughout the year. But to cross this one off my most anticipated list, it was totally worth the wait, and I suggest everyone go check it out, like, as soon as possible. So, that is all for Review It. Sorry if I'm a little off track, very distracted. So if you have any questions, if you didn't think I explained this very well, please comment below and I'll get back to you as fast as possible. So, thank you guys for watching. I'm James, and this is ReviewIt.
This is how we live. This is how we live. Rich, James, and all. This is what we live. This is what we live.
What's up, everyone? This is James from ReviewIt. Don't make me laugh, any of y'all. That is...
I'm ready for it. I'm ready. Red. Can you sit down? Sit down!
It's okay, keep going. Hey, y'all want to shut up?